So we kind of let our garden go over the summer. It was just brutally hot and dry, and it kind of got out of hand. I mean, it's still alive. We kept the water going, but man, it's a mess out here. And it's made me realize that I'm kind of a lazy gardener. And so I've been watching The Lazy Gardener and trying to figure out different ways that we can make this more enjoyable, so it's not so time consuming and just like, man, it's like 100 degrees at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night, and you're like, I don't want to go out and pick okra again. And if I don't, they turn into a freaking piece of wood.
I'll pick this.
Good job. Go put it in the bucket. So we didn't do a fall garden either. I mean, we have stuff that's just been going, that's still alive, but man, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I let my beautiful garden turn into it's a mess right now. But one thing over the past few years that I've noticed, our soil in here is extremely healthy. I'm very happy about that. But there's a couple things if I could do it over, I wouldn't do. One being the clover. I really wish I hadn't tried to plant clover as a cover crop over winter, because I cannot get it to go away now. It is taking over. So is dill. Dill has just taken over. The lazy gardener is just like being able to work with things that are happening like that. Like, man, I've got grass and weeds and everything just like coming through, even with the mulch. I was having weeds coming. The one thing that's worked decently is this the cloth that I put down to keep weeds from coming up, because I was having weeds come up through the mulch. Even though I was like adding more mulch, it was still coming up. So I added this cloth down, but man, I wish I would have splurged and got a better quality cloth, because the edges are completely just like fraying, and if you trying to pull weeds along the edges, you're just like pulling your cloth apart. So yes, baby. Where? I think that's candy. Here you go. Go pick more tomatoes for me. And I'm definitely gonna, over the winter, really work on visualizing how I want this garden to work with us, or how I want to work with the garden. But as work is ramped up, and just life in general, taking care of a toddler, things like that, was just like, was kind of overwhelming. That also in the evening time, like, got to take care of the animals, and then get out there and pick and weed. And weeding can take, that's like a full job, is weeding a garden. If you and so I did it, and I let it go. And so I'm kind of like trying to figure out the best way to move forward from here. Say hi.
Hi. Hey, I need to show it. We need to show this to the chickens.
Okay. Hey, that's a good tomato.
That's orange.
Throw it to the chickens. Throw it. Good job. They love a tomato. Can you go pick more tomatoes?
Okay.
So I'm not doing any winter plants really. I'd like to have some greens and stuff like that, but I am going to get my hydroponic system set back up, because we are about to get a freeze here in the next week.
I'm thinking that.
Okay. We are about to get a freeze here pretty soon, and so I might as well just get that set up so we'll have greens all winter. It's it's not time consuming at all. I really enjoy the hydroponics, so that I can have that something growing in my garage. And I'm trying to work it to where I can, like, on a good, nice, warm, sunny day, roll the whole hydroponic system out into the sun too, so it can get some actual real light instead of just that the generated lamps, you know. But yep, it is what it is. We had a great garden. We ate really good okra and tomatoes and squash and zucchini, and there's probably sweet potatoes over there too that I need to get out. But we ate really good. Man, it was a tough, long, hot summer, and I really let this place go, and it's bumming me out because it's going to be a lot of work. But we're gonna have to figure this out. The rows. I think I'm gonna eliminate one of these rows and just put raised garden beds along here. So I'm just gonna tinker around that all winter long. So if you have any guidance, criticism, critique, ideas, just put them in the comments, and we'll be very thankful. And we love to interact and meet and talk with people that are like-minded and have similar interests and goals that we do. All right, y'all. I will check out now, and I hope everybody has a good evening. Bye.